Welcome back to Halloween Blast. I'm Amanda and this is David, and today we are going to be talking about Statesville and last year, how they won and basically why they won. And
we're just going to talk about the champions of 2017 and 16 Statesville. See, you could just do it like that, you know.
What's wrong with how I did it?
So go on, talk about it.
Where to start?
There's a lot of stuff to, talk about Statesville. I like Statesville because of the vibe and everything. I say about every haunt. But, Statesville always steps it up. They always bring their A game on. They got Fluffy going through their lines, just terrorizing people. They got the music blasting. They got that little machine gun just going off and go.
I always forget about the thing until it goes off and then all of a sudden I just jerk my head. I'm like, is that actual gunfire?
Then they put you in this cage called the dog cage, and they just mess with people. They put like on a show before you actually go into the haunt. But
what was it? Wasn't it something with SpongeBob last year? I remember
yeah, last year was SpongeBob. The guy had to sing SpongeBob.
That's what it was. And it was like a fake marriage.
Yeah,
I remember that. That was good. No, I want to talk about the big guy on the bunk bed.
Oh yeah,
I love the big guy on the bunk bed.
You cannot go past this guy without giving him something. He will not let you go past into the next room.
Just bring a lot of gum. Don't give the guy your shoes or your hat or your socks, something you're going to want back, because they're not going to let you go back and go get your stuff. Bring something you're willing to give the guy.
No, he gonna keep it.
Exactly.
He's gonna keep it. He gonna wear it himself. Unfortunately, let's fast forward. That was last year. This year they have a girl this year doing it, but she's more terrifying too.
She took my ponytail holder. That's why my hair's down.
She took my prison clothes that they gave me. I was hoping.
Oh God! I didn't even notice she took the clothes away. I forgot I had clothes.
She took it as soon as you walked in the room. She took it from you.
Yeah, I know. I forgot about it.
All right. So what else happened last year?
The clown swings, which they still had this year. Yeah. But no, last year stuff. I wasn't expecting it because I didn't see the girl. I don't know if I grew or something, and I just saw her because I was taller this year or what. But it just gets like right in your face and just comes swinging out of nowhere from like one side of the room to the other, and you're not expecting it at all. Like she actually comes down in front of you and stuff. It's not like all the overhead stuff you see in a lot of haunts that do stuff where people are on like wires or harnesses and stuff. She'll actually come down to your level. It'll startle you at first.
Yeah, they do a lot at Statesville, the little swinging bungee cord.
I think it was this year. I think they had same swings, but they had the one that got right in Karen's face, like bungeed down, and I thought she was actually gonna headbutt her.
Wait, you let Karen come out of the dungeon?
Yes.
Why?
She was good this week.
Kenny!
No!
Can I come up? I want to see. What are you doing?
No!
Aww.
Okay. But, yeah. It almost headbutted her. I kind of wish it did now. Maybe it would have knocked her unconscious.
This is what happens when you let our damn dungeon to go with us sometimes.
You just had to give the guy the money and he gave you candy. She took off with the candy.
We gotta put that girl on a damn leash.
She's going to diet.
No, you give her candy and she gets too hyper. Actually, Fluffy actually caught her this year.
Yes, thank God. I specifically didn't wear my.
I'm trying to show him the picture and you just interrupted me. Look at one. Let's do it together. 1, 2, 3. And there you go. See? Fluffy caught you, Karen. Fluffy caught you, Karen!
But I'm still here!
Do you want to show him what I'm talking about, how he caught me?
Oh, yeah. Show him that when they caught you.
Fluffy.
Ah!
Yeah, those trip pants will never see the light of day if I ever go back there.
Fluffy stole my teddy bear! Remember that?
Karen, it's this thing. It's this thing.
That was your stupid ass for bringing the damn teddy bear to the haunted house.
But my teddy bear!
Ah, shut up.
Ripped him to shreds!
Oh, Ted died, okay?
Aw. Can I get another one?
Shut up, Ted!
Oh. Anyways,
I'm about to throw something that I heard.
leave her locked down there. But, no, do you remember last year when Ada was still with us?
Oh, yeah.
And that clown, when we were entering the room with the trapeze and stuff, and there was like I think there was a mirror at the end of the hallway, and this clown girl comes running up to her, and she's screaming at her and trying her hardest, and Ada's just standing there. And finally the girl turns around, she's like, "Aren't you scared at all?" And Ada's like, "No," and she's like, "Go on then, go." And Ada just kept walking. Had no idea the girl was standing in the doorway. Ada walked face first into a mirror and bashed her nose. It was the funniest thing I ever see. All I hear is, "Ah!" I'm like, "What?" And she's like, "There's a wall." I'm like, "What wall?" And she's like, "It's a mirror."
Yeah.
I just looked right at the clown and went, "You did that on purpose,
And
didn't
also
you?"
we
And she
cannot
just smiled.
We also cannot forget the spiders.
I'll leave the spiders out.
Last year, Statesville did an amazing job. They did a wonderful job. This was actually your first time going to Statesville last year.
Yeah.
So what you thought about your first year going to Statesville?
I had a blast until I went to the second half. Was it the City of the Dead?
Yep.
Yeah. They had jumping spiders. Big ones. Really big ones. Like half this table size spiders. And it jumped at my face. And I screamed. And I ran. And another one jumped. And I ran.
Last year, like when we went public with the reviews and stuff, we were trying to figure out who was number one. It was so close. It was Statesville and another haunt,
Basement of the Dead.
Basement of the Dead, and Basement of the Dead lost by one scare, and that's how close the competition was between the two. They lost by one scare, which last year it was so hard to figure out who was the best haunted house, and for that reason we actually stepped our game up this year, and had this like a little score sheet now to decide who's the winner, because it was so hard to figure out who was the best last year, because they all did very wonderful, but Statesville had one little thing that just made them go one step above to become the best haunted house of 2017 by us. It was by one little thing, and that's how amazing the haunts were last year.
Yeah. I had a lot of fun last year.
This year with Statesville, they changed the clown room this year.
Yeah, it was rearranged, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, they
it
redid
was
the whole
crazy.
clown room. It felt, I don't know, did it feel like it was bigger this year, like the clown room, or did it feel like it's smaller? I felt like it was bigger. I don't know, maybe it was just me.
I thought it felt smaller. It's probably just me.
I don't know, it felt bigger. I know they had more stuff hanging from the ceilings, the clowns and stuff, like they were looking down at you, and then you have all these clowns running around. It felt like there was more clowns in the room now.
There were definitely more clowns, I can tell you that for a fact.
So they really, upgraded the clown room a lot. I think they had new characters walking the lines too this year. Like we had this one guy who had a pacifier in his mouth. He was walking around. He was like half naked.
I remember that guy.
So they changed the show a little bit. What else this year?
Uh,
Fluffy was more meaner to the people for some reason. I see the pick. Maybe because last year we didn't get to see Fluffy act that much last year. Because when we got to Statesville last year, we like went in right away. This time
Yeah.
we waited a little bit to get into the house, so we got to see more of the light acting. That's why we saw more. Maybe
he kept stealing stuff this year.
Yeah, he kept
He's got a kleptomaniac issue, dude. You gotta do something about that. See a therapist.
whoa. It's Fluffy.
This is Fluffy.
It's Fluffy. He's okay. There's nothing wrong with him. Except he ripped Karen's bear apart.
Oh!
Oh shit! I locked the door before she gets out.
Oh!
Anyways, what else was new this year with Statesville?
Trying to think. There was something in like their bathroom room. I can't think of it.
Oh, they had this guy dressed up as like a. I don't really want to spoil it, but there was something in there that was very different from last year. I don't want to say what it was because then you would not be surprised by it.
Yeah, what room was he in?
He was in the bathroom room that you were talking about.
Huh.
Yeah, they added something in there too.
I think I might know what you're talking about. He didn't jump at me. He jumped at whoever was behind me.
Yeah. But that's another thing
But I caught him out of the corner of my eye and did look back at
And
him.
that's another thing I like about Statesville a lot. That they don't always go for the front. They go for the middle or back, that's great because you put all the scaredy cats in the middle or the back and the brave guy in the front. Unfortunately, with our group, we don't do that. We put the scary ones in the front.
Oh well.
But yeah. So the 10 minutes is up. But we have just today's Friday, and we just wrapped up our tour of these haunts. These are haunts we're seeing, but like we come to a close with the grading and see who's the top haunted house of Chicago the top haunted house for Halloween Blast, I should say, because we did Indiana and Wisconsin this year, and Statesville did an amazing job, but did Statesville win this year? Well, look what I got. Top secret. So in here, we have the winner of the 2008 Best Haunted House. So, are you ready? Because people, we're about to reveal
Tell me.
who the Best Haunted House of 2018 is. You ready?
Tell me.
All right, well,
I wanna know!
Shut up. I'll tell you later.
can you please put a muzzle on her?
I've been looking for one. None
Anyways.
of them fit her fathead.
It's now time to see if Statesville would be a Triple Crown winner because Statesville won 2016, 2017. So let's see if they are the Triple Crown winner. Ladies and gentlemen, in this envelope, I have the winner of the 2018 XW Halloween Blast Best Haunted House. And ladies and gentlemen, here we go. And the winner of the Best Haunted House of 2018 is... That was the Best Haunted House of 2018. That is the winner.
I can't believe it.
That's-
Problem.
What?
The camera turned off.
What?
I don't know what happened.
Where do you find these people?
You hire them.
Oh my god. Well, I guess if you want to know who the winner of 2018 Best Haunted House, you're going to have to watch the next episode of Halloween Blast this Monday.
Mm.